Yes, we are also recording now. That's great because that's going on YouTube. We finished our game last
week.
time. That was pretty much the end of that.
Well, we went through area 0. That was the big thing. We found out that the professor was in fact not good, and Arvin's mommy issues were in fact realized.
Yeah.
Daddy issues, depending on what game you're playing.
And
for us, it was mommy issues.
On stream, it was mommy issues. They both have Violet. So speaking of, this here is my brother. He is our special guest today.
We don't have the green screen up because we don't really have enough room with 3 people.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to our lack of space, we are not using a green screen today.
My chair is taking too much room behind us,
But that is totally fine. But yeah. So today we are going to probably lose to him.
Yeah, so we're doing a battle. So if you notice, up there, it's right there. Right there. Where we're streaming. Yeah. There's nothing right now, because they're joining in a battle room. Corner, yeah. They're joining in a battle room.
So, if you want to...
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you're through post-game, right?
I'm through post-game.
You're through post-game.
Just recently completed the Pokedex, which took a while. I do not have, all of those guys with me right now. There was some trading going on from friends. But yeah, post-game was good. Post-game was great, despite the daddy issues.
There's something very important we need to tell you about our character. Now, you can't see our character on screen right now, and whenever we get the game on there, we'll put it on the screen.
You're already destined to lose.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But our character, if you go back, just and we'll show it on,
because they can't see yours.
We'll show the the thing. So if you look at our character, look at him. You see those eyes?
Mm-hmm.
You see those eyes? Our character is the son of Garantina.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys had a whole backstory and everything?
Yeah.
This is why there's glitches in the game. It's because it's a distortion from us.
Oh.
Yeah, we did it. I'm sorry.
You guys are causing it.
Yeah, and that's why we can see all the Pokeballs and stuff have little red lines.
Yeah.
Because of our,
every time that
eyesight.
I go out to face a Gimmighoul and it looks like my Pokemon is sending me out to face the Gimmighoul, or I'm standing along the castle walls behind the Gimmighoul.
Or when the people are vanishing.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah, you see?
See? Nailed it.
Proud of it. Okay. All right. Cool.
So that's why I'm very neutral, is because I wanted to be as soulless as possible.
Okay.
So that's why I'm very neutral.
Do most soulless people smile like that?
Unfortunately, I have no choice what he smiles
what
like.
The sprite is doing. Okay, that's fine.
He enjoys what he does.
Okay.
Being Giratina's son.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And our character too, our mother kind of threw us out.
Mom definitely told us never to come back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To come home.
That's fair.
So,
fair. Is this you know what? We're not gonna go there. Never mind. I was gonna ask if this was like a Virgin Mary type thing where Tina visited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
We tried to visit Dad's room and that glitched us out of the game really early on. Yes.
Okay. Right, fair enough.
Happy that there's 2 whole peoples watching.
Hello.
Hey. So in the first stream, what we did was we tried to go into Mom's room. Mom's room was like, oh, that's Mom's room. I can't go in there, right? But then there was the room right by the TV up there.
Yes.
And so we tried to go in there, and it glitched our camera bad enough that we were like, are we already going to have to reset the game?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if you guys got the game right when it first came out, but the big talk was about how there was a lot of issues with the game.
Yes.
And I think it was very varied who was having issues, because I didn't really run into much. But then there were some people who were saying it was unplayable, and I don't know if they were just being melodramatic, but...
Partially, yeah.
There are definitely some things that could make it very unplayable, but that glitch was the biggest one that we ran into, and it was a pretty easy fix. At first, we didn't know what to do, because we would just run off screen, and then our guy would be gone. And we'd be like, oh... But then we realized that if you just hit the menu button, it zooms to your character, and it fixed the camera.
Yeah.
So
the biggest thing I've seen is frame rate drops in Castle Royale Lake and by near one of the team star bosses.
Whenever you dash on your guy,
mm-hmm.
you get some serious frame droppage going
See,
too.
We've gotten the glitching through the ground, seeing the underside of
Area
Diglett.
0 and
but also there's a random Pokeball that'll appear in cutscenes sometimes that at first we were like, oh, there's a Pokeball in this cave, so we got it in the
Donphan Cave, big time.
The caves for the Path of Legends, where you have to go through the cave. So there'll just be a random Pokeball that'll just show up on the ground.
Yeah, I've seen that in the main hall of the school. Mm-hmm. It'll be on the ground.
I have not seen it there.
So that's about one of the biggest issues we've had. Yeah.
But that's not anything that we can't handle. So
yeah. I mean, overall, I've enjoyed this game. I think
it's been the best entry in the series in quite some time.
Yeah.
There's so many quality of life improvements. I know there's still problems. There's things you can't do, but it's been so enjoyable filling up the Pokedex and the open world and like just seeing them. I mean, we were talking before the stream, just seeing seeing Pokemon interact with the environment. They're not nearly as wooden as they were in Sword and Shield. There's actual textures on a lot of the guys.
Yep.
But you just walk past and there's a Pachirisu climbing up a tree, or they've done a lot of that kind of stuff, and I've appreciated that. So
quality of life wise, I really, really, really like the whole being able to change the nickname, being able to change the moves, all that right from the
so
menu.
Easy. Yep.
From having the box right there.
Completely
that is definitely one of the best. I will say one of the least quality of improvement is I still can't find Earthquake.
But when you find it, another quality of life thing is once you teach a Pokemon a TM, even if you've
I think it's just when you get it.
Once you teach a Pokemon a TM, even if you've changed the moves out, they still have it in their moveset. So you don't have to. I did learn
that the other day, where that kind of makes me want to go back and just teach everybody every TM you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Because what that does is that means now you can just give
stored forever.
Yeah, they're just every Pokemon has as many moves as they can possibly get.
Yep, agreed.
Which is pretty amazing.
And I'm not locked to a specific moveset for my guys. I can vary out, even though I still have that mindset. But I'm learning to I don't have to bring False Swipe into the battle against the champion. I can trade that out and then take it back whenever I go back out to catch things.
Yeah.
So
which honestly, the way I learned that was actually getting prepared for this, because there was one guy I had on my team. I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna go with this moveset. And then I was thinking, I was like, no, I'm gonna change up his moveset. And I was like, all right, let me just see what he can learn, from forgotten moves. And it was like, oh, he could learn this. And I was like, I just got rid of that, but I taught that to him via TM. I should not be able to learn that because that's not something he learns naturally. But it was there, and I was like, all right, cool, never mind, I can apparently.
It allows for a lot of tinkering, I think.
Yeah.
Which is good for a lot of people in the battle
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say normally I don't do battle scenes all that much. I do occasionally, especially with Pokemon. I will go into battles with the occasional person or two.
You don't have any streamers yet here.
That.
Yeah, I can literally ditch that part for half a
That's
second.
fair.
So I have that ability.
But yeah. So this is what we're basically doing today, is doing battles at different points in the game. You being done with the main game, your brother's done with post game. I just finished. I'm not done with main game yet. I haven't gotten to Area 0 yet. I just finished the champion, and I did all 3 storylines. I've not done the 4th one, so.
In fairness to you, if we hadn't been bugging you so much while we've been down here on vacation, you probably would have gotten the game finished. So I'll take the loss on that one.
I've had however many months to finish the game too. 2 months, less than 2 months.
We have a lot of time.
Though to be fair, I was playing with him, but either way, it'll be interesting to see how that team matchup goes between us, especially since I couldn't really prep much of a team for this other than what I have, because I don't have a big surplus of candies.
I did. You guys will see a whole new team on this stream right here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
How much? So you didn't do EVs, IVs that I know of, or did you?
I changed natures on them.
Okay.
And I gave them a bunch of wings.
Did you do bottle caps?
No.
Okay.
So you are going to have an edge,
we don't know
fine.
that. I chose I pay attention to the competitive scene, but like I didn't stack my roster with like the guys that are like common there. I went with guys I love, and I tried to outfit them as best as possible. There's some strategy. I have 1 or 2 strategies I'm gonna attempt on you today.
That's fair. I have one that I'm gonna attempt on you.
Okay.
And
so
we're not changing up our teams between matches either, right? Is that
no. If you have a team that is the team
Okay.
you're going to be using, is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because once we, unfortunately, if y'all go first, technically I have an advantage. But I'm also, whenever they do their thing, I'm also gonna set to the side and eat. So
but
I won't be watching super.
We're also going to change up. Like, I don't know what you have.
That's fair.
So your team is set, I assume. So if we have something that your team is not good for,
I'm not changing my team. No.
Yeah.
No. I've done too much. I had to go get some last minute TM shopping, aka finding guys in the wild to
So rules of these battles are this right here. It is a 6-person battle. So we will have 6 people on our team. No item is allowed.
No duplicate items.
No duplicate items. Sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah, no duplicate items.
We've been pretty loose with who is allowed in. So if it's like known to be broken, we haven't put it in. So there's no dolphin Pokemon.
There's no dolphin, no mouse, and none of
we're not using
paradox.
legendaries. We're not. Yeah.
Flesh.
No
Legendaries,
paradox.
yeah.
Things like that.
I think there's, if you follow Smogon, they have a whole list of people that are banned in different tiers, but
haven't looked
paid
at them
attention
yet,
yet, so.
especially since I don't know all the guys yet.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all may see somebody that is broken.
Pretty loose there. Yep.
yeah, that's fair.
Unless somebody has specifically told us it is broken, it is most likely allowed on the team.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
yeah. So, this is our stream today, and then Wednesday and next Saturday. Well, next Saturday we're gonna start with the world building stuff.
Yep. Wednesday is going to be Pokemon. We're going to do the gyms. And Saturday is...
the second run through of the gyms?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Yep. And then Saturday is going to be world building day.
So, if y'all are ready to begin the setup, they're going to start setting up. So I'm going to change us back to this view so that way none of the codes...
And capture card's already off.
Yeah, that way none of the codes show up on the stream.
You see it? That's going to be the thing for you.
For me?
Hmm?
I'll join in with it after.
Okay.
Because y'all are going to go first. Plus, I'm going to eat.
Yeah. No, I just want you to see it.
Yeah.
So that you can get it quick. Alright. We should be able to...
I think so.
Turn on Cardigan.
I think so.
Okay. I'll go and turn on Cardigan.
Yep. There we go. I'm gonna ask a couple people if they want to join in real quick. If they're available. Before we begin.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. It won't matter.
Terror Raid battle, yeah. Alright. My prep is complete.
Interested to see how this goes. Oh.
Hey, by the way, we can see our Pokemon
I
now.
see that. Curious what you're going with here. Well, I know why Houndstone's there. I think I know why Rapska's there. Interesting. Okay.
And your Twitch channel is Camping Campster.
Twitch
Yeah.
is twitch.tv slash Campster 993. Front slash, isn't it?
It's whichever one is correct. Not sure.
The one that goes from back to front.
Yeah.
You have a helmet on?
I do, and actually, I love that helmet because on the back.
Oh no, Garchomp!
on the back is a Wiglet face, and so when I'm like driving, like all you can see is my Wiglet like face like poking back at you. Oh, I can see what you move you're doing. I gotta keep my head down.
Okay.
That would be a jerk move.
So
I have a theme going with my nicknames.
I do not. Unfortunately, I need to change my nicknames. That's about it.
Fair enough.
I will let y'all have more of the screen if you would
thank
like.
you. Lemon twist. Okay.
Log butt.
One of my favorite Pokemon.
I did not think you were gonna have Garchomp.
Now let me guess, are you the team of boys?
Yes.
Okay.
Tramply Boy? Snappy Boy and Tramply Boy? Okay.
Snappy Boy and Tramply Boy. Good call. Good call. That was gonna be one of my. Not gonna end up working out here.
I'll have to bear with me. I'm also eating.
One of my favorite new names, also Scoville.
Yeah.
Incredible, incredible name.
Now, Jeremy, I can't help but notice that half your team isn't nicknamed.
Yeah. I'm aware. Fortunately, that was one thing I forgot to do.
So you get style points taken away?
I know.
That's it. Be faster than my already slow elephant.
Bam. I was hoping you would miss.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at his move.
Which one? Sorry.
Electro Ball.
Oh, to be faster than yeah. That would have been good.
Fortunately, I think this guy more or less swipes me.
I don't know.
Govillain's the best guy I got for it. My plan did not work, guys.
So Tramply Boy is outfitted with Life Orb, which for some reason is not. Oh, I changed it last minute. I forgot about that.
I was gonna say, no, he's not.
Originally, I had his Life Orb. I have him with the Expert Belt on, so super effective moves are hit harder. But he's got Sheer Force, so all Sheer Force
doubles.
If it has like a move that paralyzes you or something like that, it removes that and adds 30% to the.
And I already had his switch. Or no. Oof. Unfortunately, I do not have anything for a steel type.
That's when I do Terras. That's what I run into. It's giving me the most trouble. I love his design.
This was not a
design.
long battle.
It's not over yet. That lady ain't saying. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what?
We were not aware of this dude's evolution.
What, Caparaja?
No.
No.
Rabscas? Yeah, because he's got one of the ridiculous naming conventions.
Well, the thing is, like...
Or evolution.
Yeah, because it does not make sense for him.
Well, I mean, he rolls his poo along. I don't know
that
why
part makes sense.
Sure.
It's the rest of it that I have an issue with.
Sure. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Alright.
Now, I have not seen this in action yet. Houndstone, I liked the idea of Houndstone, but I have not seen this move in action, which I assume you're about to bust out.
Neither have I.
And so I don't know...
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we've seen Snappy Boy and Tramply Boy.
Tramply Boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, leftovers. And so we are going to roll into...
Okay.
Zappy Boy.
But not boy.
No.
What did that move do?
Last respects?
No, yours.
Acid Spray will...
Sorry, the ability.
Electromorphosis. I don't know the actual math behind it, but when it's hit with a move, it will... charge up the next attack moves. Again, I don't know the math behind it, but huge help in raids that we can go over after this. See, this isn't done yet.
Not yet.
I was waiting for this reveal. Yeah. I have...
What?
I was hoping to make her laugh. I have... Zappy Boy, Snappy Boy, Tramply Boy, Happy Boy, and I don't know, they're all Pipipas. Anyways, so Lumina Crash, I was not playing on Last Resort. Lumina Crash lowers your defense by 2 stages as well. And she's got Metronome on. So you can theoretically just like keep charging yourself up and keep taking opponents down. She doesn't have a ton of defense on her, but
Fair.
yeah.
The problem is, I think your guard trap is going to be faster. Cappy Boy?
Oh, yeah, Cappy Boy, yeah, because he's a mushroom cap.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Really? It's 4, huh?
100%.
Going for sleep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There was one thing I learned about sleep in this game, though. It's a little...
It feels like it doesn't go as long.
Yeah.
I feel like before I could be asleep for like 4 or 5.
So, in first gen, you were guaranteed that once you were asleep, you were guaranteed like 3 rounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or whatever the max was, you were pretty much guaranteed that. After
Sure.
that, they were like, no.
Not so much. Well, that 0 is that's a Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
It is.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Well, that was our first
Well
battle.
done.
That was our
Well
first
done.
battle.
Well done. Number 1.
Yeah. I think I have a different plan next time against you.
Next time. Next time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, we could play online too
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for a future stream.
Absolutely.
All right. So up next is what?
Me and you.
That's
Me and you? Okay.
That's what I thought. Let me watch. This will let me scout Maddie's team too.
What's the battle stadium?
Battle Stadium is the in-game like ranking system, the ladder.
Okay.
That you,
Ah.
you can do casual battles though. It don't have to be ranked.
Interesting.
Yeah, second.
Yep.
Was it?
Do you hear it?
Yeah. What's happening? I know it's Jaws, but what is it?
So,
The soap.
That's the soap in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I thought she was doing her own intro music, like she was Jaws getting ready to like take you down. I was like, that is a next level trash talking game that I did not expect from Maddie. Okay,
No.
you want to switch with seats or?
Yeah, I can just move my seat in.
Yeah. But you want?
I'll be right back. You guys keep on.
We're on talking or transition really quick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Bear with us. So
Man, it seems a lot more spacious without 3 people.
Yeah, tomorrow or Wednesday we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be like, wow,
I'll be like, whoa,
so much room.
space.
Do you see my Wiglet helmet?
Your Wiglet helmet is cool. He's got a
It's
Wiglet
my
helmet.
favorite thing.
Ah,
It's my
okay.
favorite thing.
So just do Pokey Portal.
Yeah.
So I'm joining in on his game.
Why not? Why not?
Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't want singing.
That's fair. You don't have to.
Thank you.
I will.
You were doing great without it.
My setup is not as good as his.
His
So-
his end game's pretty good. Like that was kind of tough to get through.
I was hoping my first game would be also good, but it was not because you started with a ground type.
Well, all the types that I have been doing, or any of the casual battles I have been doing, you gotta type in your.
You gotta do that? Okay.
You gotta
And make sure you're
it the
online.
same- Yep. Yeah, you gotta go.
Do we have to be on? Okay.
all the casual battles I've been doing have been like the weak link has been Kaparaja. Like he doesn't have enough defense or special defense to really stay up. Leftovers would probably be a good idea on him, but he'll stay alive that
Leftovers
long.
or give him the.
There's too many
belt.
things that can one shot him. Oh, the hang on belt? Yeah.
Mhm.
He hits hard, he just doesn't stay alive very well. Same thing with Karen.
Is he quick? Is he quick?
No, very slow.
So like I said, I have a couple strategies that I can technically do, but it all really depends.
Well, the other one I was going to do was have a Masquerade that can learn Quiver Dance, and then do that as many times as I could, and then baton pass into Karen,
Yeah.
so that she's already had. Yeah. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Are you ready? Yes.
I think I did the right thing.
No, yep, you're good. Yep.
I am.
So how do you know who's like in charge of it?
In charge of what?
The battle.
I believe it's whoever is initiating.
Okay.
So me.
Yeah.
Yay! It's up to me to decide the rules. No restrictions.
So we're going over to our.
limits.
Alright, so we just do normal rules here because, well, normal rules are normal rules.
Watch Jeremy smoke my team.
All right.
Alright,
We'll
so,
see.
Oh, do the gym leader battle music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. You know
Yeah.
what that one does?
Oh, the item on him? Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's why you were hoping for that.
I'll make my battle parties. I have some ideas for some battle parties, not necessarily like competitively viable ones,
What fun one?
but just fun ideas for.
Alright.
for
I
once.
like what you roll with. You also have the Karen Ostrich.
I don't have the same
love-
strategy though.
That's okay. That's okay. The one I used is really good for raids,
We need to
because you can,
hit really hard
and depending on who else you have, you can stay alive. So she also has Feather Dance on her, so she can.
We can switch out our guys, right? Like, whenever we're not. Are we stuck with the order?
No.
That it's, okay.
No. Feel free to switch. Shit, literally, our first move was switch.
I don't know if you guys have covered it on your stream, but Meowscarada, Quackleballalala, or Skeledirge. Quackleball.
That's my
Meowscarada,
starter.
Quacklebaall, or do you have a preference?
My starter.
I like the fire croc.
Okay, I do too. Yep. Yeah. Meowscarada's grown on me. Quacklebaall, I think, is better once I realized that they were going for Carnival. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a Brazilian Latin influence, and then I don't really know know if like, magicians or masquerade people are supposed to be big in like Spain, but then obviously Skeledirge is more of a Mexican flavor with the Day of the Dead.
Oh. Hit done.
But yeah, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the design for Masquerada. Like, that mask looks a little weird to me.
Something's off about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what. I don't mind like the aesthetic, or, like the route they went. I just something about the designs.
Go Vivian!
But it's grown on me.
Yeah. So I'm curious if Tailwind would have benefited you more than Agility, or if that would have done essentially the same thing because you're trying to set up Electro Ball. I'm wondering what the math there is. I don't really know
Man,
what
you have a
Tailwind
Quick
does.
Claw?
Fitting, you have a Quick Claw on your. Ooh, look at her. She's coming in talking about being smoked. She comes in, sets up Toxic Spikes, and exits. Oh, my name is Maddie. I don't know what I'm doing.
I said I have a little bit of strategy, not the best.
All right.
Curious how much this does.
Yep.
I am too.
Me too.
Interesting, because it's not very effective, but you're faster, way faster. And you're terrestrializing?
Terrestrializing. Yeah. Terrestrializing?
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really sound right either way.
Come on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got a freaking critical.
I have an item that boosts crits. Yeah.
Y'all are lame. That's okay.
Should throw out Houndstone.
What? Wow. Don't know. Okay.
Love King Gambit's design.
Yeah.
I know it's weird he's sitting on his own hair, but like... did a good job with the whole samurai.
Yeah. It's not what I expected it to be.
No. And you know, honestly, an evolution that I don't know that needed to happen. Like, I think I was okay with the Poniard, the sharp line ending where it was, but now that I see it, I'm pretty excited about it.
Alright. Level everything. Do not crit.
Wow. She read you like a book.
I was hoping that was gonna be your choice.
God, why do you both have freaking types that I can't deal with?
Why didn't you bring types that could deal with our types?
I didn't expect you both to have steel type.
Well, interesting. Less interesting now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, she is.
Well, it's funny because she came on talking about how she wasn't going to sweep. But
Unfortunately, y'all both have guys that I can't deal with.
how do we feel about Clodsire?
I love Clodsire.
Me too.
He was a very good start to my team.
Yeah, he wasn't. I think he's better at competitive than he was going through the game. Just didn't play very hard, but he can be a very good start.
Poor unfortunately, I don't have anything that can take him. So
What do you have on King Gambit?
Prevents, you know what?
yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna say that.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I gave him Poison Jab. This was the move I was getting, like,
Just curious if it was gonna work out.
yeah. That was what I was getting last minute. Trying to get from, Survivors. I was getting Survivors.
Gotcha. Did you do the mirror herb thing? I just learned about that. Did you guys know about mirror herb?
No, what is mirror?
If you put two people together in the picnic with a mirror herb, delete all the moves from, or have a move slot open for whoever you want to learn the move, and then put the other individual in the camp has a move that you can learn and will copy over to the opponent.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I just learned about this.
Interesting. Alright. Come on, Houndstone. Just don't die. Please? Thank you.
First one that hasn't hit hard. And that was a crit, too.
Yeah.
I need to look into Houndstone.
Houndstone's very bulky the way I
Very
built
bulky?
him.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see.
I know.
I don't have the time.
Man, this is probably the longest gym battle I've ever had.
Oh, we should do gym leader teams. I'm gonna be the rodent gym leader.
You and I had a idea a while ago where we would simulate going through like one of us would like organize the fire gym, whatever gym.
Yeah.
Critical hit, dang! You must have the crit rock on him. Yeah, like I would build up a team of 50s for you to go through with me.
Oh, we did do that, didn't we?
I don't think we ever actually did it.
We
I think we
didn't.
talked about it and then never actually, because turns out that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, killed the steel tide. That's all that I care about. Didn't get swept.
I guess it's just what you needed. Oh, I did sing that in stream. Look at that.
Ha ha ha.
Got me.
All right.
Cool,
Didn't get 6-0'd.
Wow. Look at the sandbagging job she did coming in there. Oh man.
Like I said, totally made up a new team yesterday, so...
Like, I didn't prep as well as I wanted to, but I did a little bit.
She's just doing more sandbagging work for when she mows through me.
No, I don't think I will. Your stats are probably much higher because your guys are much higher.
We'll see. No, everybody goes to 50.
Well, like, the stats are still
Yeah,
gonna be.
yeah, I'm EVs, IVs.
Alright, so bear with us. We actually have to change out switches really quick.
Switch out the switches?
Yes.
Switch out the switches.
Switch out the switch.
So while you guys do that, I'm gonna prep a real team.
Yep.
That was y'all's warm-up team.
We will be right back.
Right? Yay, we're back.
Okay, we are back. Oh, it's weird that I'm on screen.
Regresado.
It's weird that I'm not the one playing.
Yeah, this is my... I'm streaming my game this
I'm
time.
tired of you in the stream.
Look, to be fair, not a bad idea to get rid of me.
Oh, we love you. I love you.
I could give this game to Hero and he might do better.
No. It just didn't work out for you this time.
Hi, Hero.
Or the other time.
So what we've learned is the Battle of the Brothers was pretty one-sided for this time.
The battle of the Ghost Streamers?
Part 1.
Part 1, yeah.
And our battle was also
Very one-sided.
kind
but
of.
I did not get swept either way, so...
And you kept your head up both times.
Yes.
And you have some material to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
And get your life together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure out what you want to do with your life.
Look, once I, like, actually beat the game, then I'll start worrying about everything else.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's...
But this was the first time I had actually gotten an ability capsule and/or,
Oh, you used an ability capsule?
No.
Okay.
No, when we were doing our thing earlier. Alright.
We are looking at the dog.
It belongs to the living room.
Yep. And I was doing the online, like, terror raids. There was a 5-star slacking that gave me an ability capsule and some...
Oh, look! It's in the floor.
Well,
I seem
to be
Garchomp
at
in
a
the floor again?
disadvantage. I seem to be at a disadvantage.
Oh, nope. Garchomp's back. It's fine. You both are sickening.
You know, I talked about trying to invest in something that could do rapid spin. I talked myself out of it, and I really should have.
You really should have.
Yeah. I knew Jeremy probably wouldn't think about it, but...
Because I don't expect you to be toxic.
It's good that your relationship isn't toxic. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Ooh. What did you hit?
Outrage.
Oh, nice. So he did have attacking moves on him. That's good.
Yes. Yes.
Because that would be a very odd Garchomp to
The
only
other-
set up stealth rocks.
The other stealth rock, yeah. The other stealth rock I was considering was going to be much more defensive. More of a
Fair.
Yeah, I did bad play. We'll see if the Garchomp takes out my guys.
I still got to get through King Gambit. I don't know if I have a plan for that. Let's see.
You are confused, my friend.
I am. The downside of Outrage. But I think he did his job. 2-1 if he goes out here. Yep, that's fair. Yep. And Moonblast? Nope, we're good. Oh, we got Play Rough. Play Rough's coming. It's fine. It's fine. Question is, do I switch out?
The answer is no.
Shell Bell. I
He's
had
got the Shell Bell
on
on him.
There it is. Another workup. Are we gonna baton pass? Or are we? Let's see here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You hurt yourself? You will? Huh? Time out. Sorry.
Okay.
Five
Pause for a moment.
I don't have as good of a setup for your guys, unfortunately. Made bad play.
It's not over yet. Jeremy ran through several of my guys, so.
Ow.
to some of these before online.
They are not. Garchomp is fast.
Oh, I should have done something different with my last guy, which was bad that I didn't.
So I'm fairly sure my child is faking it so that he could come in here. He's been over by the chair doing kind of like this number, like trying to see if his face can get in there. It is what it is. Honestly, kind of flower crap.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I probably shouldn't have. I'm making bad plays.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Dark.
So
dark. Not the worst play.
So, something that I think is hilarious is once you beat the game and you have several hundred, you can do the Ace tournament every day at the academy. I don't know if you guys have gotten to this yet. It's all the teachers playing with you, but they're all like level 65.
That thing right there.
Okay.
That's the bad play.
Ah.
I should have done this instead, but I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to do that.
Well, he is confused, so maybe.
Yeah, you did better against your brother than I did.
Apparently, Hoppet wants the battle.
You don't want that smoke, Hoppip. Back out. Back out.
Hoppet, I will switch.
Would you let me hanging? I will end up shaking your face.
I wasn't looking over.
You're okay. You're okay.
No, you just need to. Just...
Yeah, I made bad play. I should have switched to the fairy type second term whenever you were in outrage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that was that.
So what we could do if you guys want to keep going is we can switch to 3 versus 3. We don't have to. I don't know how long your streams go through. Yeah, we can change it to 3 versus 3. So we have the 6, but then I can pare that down to 3.
Oh. Yeah.
So that we don't know who each
or
individual
2v2.
is bringing. Or double battles. Yeah, I haven't set up.
Oh, we
battles,
can do a
but that's
double battle.
We don't have to. I don't know how long the stream's going or how long we're.
We got about 8
out?
minutes.
Oh. Okay. Well, never mind.
We're doing a quick one.
Quick
today.
stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no problem. I don't.
I think we can do
But who gets to do it then? You guys want to do a 2v2?
I got it.
Hmm?
I got it.
Is us against each other again? Okay.
Okay. We're gonna.
Should we remove restrictions on people?
Yeah,
Oh.
sure. Yeah.
I was just gonna use some people from my team already, like that were just.
If you want to use different people, you can.
Let's
if you
do
want to use the
no
same people,
restrictions.
then
Do whoever you want.
like keep. I think the level will still remain the same. I think they'll
Yes.
still get normalized.
Yep.
But
Let's find out. That is my favorite from this game.
what?
Grafai.
Grafai?
Love
Yeah.
his design. When they announced him, I hated it, and the more I saw him,
So we'll see how this turns out.
Oh, is that a way to reset your raids by going online?
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Like you can just hop on and offline to reset raids.
Not only that, there's actually a glitch where you jump in and there's no raids available to you. And the way to fix that is go into your Switch, set it back a day, or change it forward a day. You hop in and then change it back a day. But like the day is what resets like at midnight it switches over.
Well, yeah.
But clicking to the internet does as well.
Interesting.
What's multi-battle?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Multi-battle? That is...
You will team up with fellow trainers.
So
face
if
off
we
against
had
another pair.
If we had a 4-person...
Oh, I don't care for that at all. No.
Like if basically it's a double battle, but
Sure.
it'd be like us two against...
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that could be actually kind of fun.
Yeah. We're doing double, right? Not single? Or are we doing
Oh, I thought we were doing single.
Oh, okay,
three.
yeah. Oh, back now.
Single battle, but we're doing 3v3, right?
1 second. Or 6-6. 3-3? 6-6. 3-3?
Yeah, that's what I thought. We were gonna do
Yep.
single, but then each person has 3.
No, it's okay. I don't pay attention, so.
In that case, since we are also removing restrictions on who can and cannot be in the party, I will also be switching some peeps around.
Cool.
What are you doing up there? Get down here. Honestly, I should have left these two guys in my team, but because they were...
I was waiting for Annihilate.
Right?
I was waiting for it. That's one of the ones that's bordering on being unallowed.
Yeah. Which is weird because...
Okay, who am I?
We're gonna try this.
We got Vivian, Cinder, and Iron.
Why would you announce that?
Sorry.
Luckily, I don't know who
Don't
her
listen.
nicknames are.
We have Piplup, Squirtle, and Blastoise.
I don't
so-
think that's accurate.
Earlier we were doing
You're
D&D
wrong.
with D&D with 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Which is
Divya
a-
had done. Yeah, that was interesting. He
concept.
was more focused than I really thought.
Yes, for a little while.
Yeah, he
For-
for the end, but it
For
lasted
the
like 4 hours
For the first half.
Yeah, that was something.
This will probably go exactly the way that
Nah.
other one went.
Nah.
We'll see.
It's gonna go completely separate.
I'm not sure what shows. What is with that?
Garchomp just likes to hang out on the
I
ground.
guess, man.
He's digging his
He's
way up.
literal land shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, he's fixed. It's fine.
Oh, poor guy. He's fixed. Oh, it's a girl, so he
For her, it's fixed.
For her, she's fixed.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't. Oh, you did do that last time.
I
Never
did.
had to
You
switch
just
out.
never had to switch out, yeah.
I'm surprised you did that again.
Well.
That actually would have gone the exact opposite.
What, Poison Stones? Or
No,
her?
I would have just gone start with Flower Trick, since you know he's faster. So unless
That's
he
fair.
uses Outrage, you may get a free kill on the Garchomp other than Pointy Stones.
You know, I have not memorized what types these are.
Did you know that you can catch all the Paradox Pokemon, or not all the
All the Paradox Pokemon.
Titan
The Titans.
Pokemon?
The Titans. All the Titans.
Yeah, I caught him first go around. Interesting. What are
Yeah,
you up to?
you can
Oh, interesting. Oh. Don't care for that. Okay.
Yeah, most people don't.
No. I'm not a huge fan.
Okay. You have taken a large chunk out of him by
And I'm
that Rocky
confused.
helmet.
Ooh.
Okay.
We'll see how confusion goes. Depending on how confusion goes, this could be.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Fortunately, that means Rocky helmet damage.
No,
I'm sure we'd
she's
rather
got-
the confusion kill than
Yep.
Rocky helmet.
Okay.
So I don't know if he was gonna live another one.
Yeah.
Cappy boy. Brawl him. Brawl him.
We'll see how this goes. Oh, electric terrain.
Oh no!
Oh, epic fail. Terrible.
Do you have poison orb on him?
No.
No.
He put out toxic spikes.
Fair enough. That did not go quite as well as you had hoped, huh?
That was a very dumb move. Very dumb.
Okay.
What is your favorite Terra Crystal on a head?
For me, it depends on the Pokemon.
Yeah, some look better than others.
Some of them are like that makes the Pokemon actually look. There was a Farigiraf with like a giant steel type one, and hilarious, but not very useful. Stay alive,
Is that gonna kill him?
alive.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I needed that to stay up for one more round. Unfortunately.
Okay. Interesting.
This is tense. I like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's okay though. I mean, you technically don't have a chance. Oh, that's true. Because Cappy was done.
Yep. I had to decide between getting a shot off or setting up for
Taking the fall.
for my guy. Yep.
Find out. Is that people okay?
It could have benefited from the electric terrain, potentially, depending on the moves you had on him.
Yeah, but didn't Donphan have? Oh, of course he did. Of course. Didn't Donphan have Earthquake?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no. Ah, yeah, see?
And I'm done. Yep. Game's over. This strategy works really well in raids.
Yeah.
But is not great for. It's
This?
too long to set up. So he's got his electric move that also does the same. Heals himself up. So. Well done. Parabolic charge.
Ah,
I think it's like 75 or something like that. But it's a great raid thing. You can solo a lot of 5-star, 6-stars with just that.
with just him.
Well, I mean, yeah, they have 3 randos with you, but
Well, yeah.
yeah, you just do acid spray twice and then parabolic charge, and he heals himself back up, and he just stays alive on his own. And
Interesting.
yep, dang, well done, nice job.
All
I
right.
can't believe you woke up after one turn. What
I
kind of
know.
nonsense is that? That's okay.
All right.
But that guy also has Clear Spog on him to cancel up. So if he tried the whole shenanigans with the Ton Pass and everything,
You could have.
that's
What does Curse Mog do?
Eliminate stat changes.
yeah.
One
The
battle?
Yeah, if you
battle?
want. Yeah.
Alright.
Do we gotta switch back to yours?
We do.
if I show you what my team has, so I've had a Quick Claw. I haven't changed most of their items. Wise Glasses, Muscle Band. Yeah, I don't normally have Toxic Spites, but I thought about it and I was like, that's a good setup, especially since I have U-Turn on there.
Yeah.
Then I got Clear Smog. Bitter Blade, I've had this one on my team since I caught it as a little guy
A
who was
wee
not very
lad.
good whenever he was a little guy. And up until recently, he also has not been very good until I gave him Bitter Blade whenever he learned it. Now he's come into his potential. My dog has a Clear Amulet, which prevents it from having its stats lowered.
Oh, nice.
So whenever I use workup, I don't have to worry about that. That one had a Razor Claw, and then in
Oh, I
my
hadn't thought about that.
boxes,
Doing like a guy that has Flare Blitz or something, which punishes you afterwards. Yeah.
that's what that guy had. Protected it from additional effects and
Oh.
moves.
So like if it's supposed to paralyze you as
Mhm.
well.
That's how I think it works. So the whole reason I just gave this back to him because whenever I was having him train up as a Bisharp, I thought he was the cool rogue Bisharp who was taking down, so I gave him the cloak for no other reason but aesthetics that I'm just imagining.
I actually read the other day that it's a misnomer that Ninja wore like the dark black get-ups.
Mhm.
That was, I guess, done for like theater and stage.
For who?
For theater
Ninja.
and stage, so that like the audience could clearly say like, oh, that's the ninja. Look what he's wearing.
Oh. Okay.
Whereas like they would usually dress as like just normal people. Like they would try to blend in by just dressing up in regular. So yeah. And these are
Alright, to.
But this is another one of my team members that I haven't. He doesn't have, or she doesn't have an item because of acrobatics. But I didn't want to use. I couldn't use him on team.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This one's not good enough really to use on team, unfortunately. But he's on my team.
I love Palmont.
Yeah.
He's fun to have.
I did the same thing with this one, even though my favorite part about him is metronome. What I use on him. I want to make a metronome team because it seems like there's a lot of guys in this game that
Have access to it.
yeah.
Mhm.
And to show off our, because I never get to show my game on stream, so
That's true.
to show off
Take your moment.
the shiny finds.
Oh, that's a good shiny.
Yeah,
He is.
Some of them are so bad.
I got him in a luxury ball. He's a ground type, terra type.
Unfortunately, not the best type, but I think the Wyvern can actually learn Earthquake.
See, like I don't care for that.
Which one?
It's awesome.
Sneasel.
Just don't love the coloring.
But it's easy to see whenever
Yes.
it's
Mhm.
shiny.
Driving by. I don't know how many times I've driven by. There's like a pack of like 4 small lives, and there's a sunkern right in the middle that's like the bright yellow. And I drive by and I'm like, ooh, nope, okay, ooh, nope.
So I will
Every
say that's why I that part kind of sucks because you can actually like this game has shadows and everything,
Yes.
so you could see something here,
Mm-hmm.
which is you know you can like oh that's the normal color, and then
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
see something 4
Yeah.
feet down that looks a little more orange than normal, and you're like oh wait.
Well, some of the Pokemon too, the shiny that they are, like some of them are vastly different. Like Sneasel's vastly different. Some of them are just like a slight tint off. So
Jigglypuff?
sometimes, yeah, like so sometimes I'll be like hatching an egg and like it's gone to like dusk, or it'll be like they're in a shadow or something. I'm like, is that?
Yeah,
No? Okay,
yeah.
all right.
But yeah, this is my main team that I've been using with these guys as like my side people
Marie.
that I've thrown
Stop
in.
it.
This is actually the first time I've used a pseudo legendary on my team, and only because he's ice type, and I think that's cool.
How do we feel about Excalibur? Do you like
I don't
Excalibur?
really like his design, but I like the concept of having a dragon ice pseudo.
Yeah, I liked stage 1, stage 2, and then this stage 3. I was like, I thought it was gonna be more of a sail fin type.
Yeah.
Look.
The first one was super derpy. I love him.
Yeah.
Second one actually looks kind of cool.
Mhm.
This guy, he grew up as a weird adult.
Well, I think if I remember correctly, he evolves at the same. He evolves at the level of the year that Godzilla first debuted, because he kind of has a Godzilla type look to him.
He
And
does.
same thing with Finnison. He evolves at 38, which is 1938 when Superman first issue came
Oh,
out. Mhm.
did not know that.
Mhm. Pretty
I
cool.
wonder if they planned that. I
Yeah,
assume so.
yeah,
Have to.
yeah.
Have to have. Yep.
Especially because I think he's one of the later evolving pseudos,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because doesn't he evolve at like 58, 59?
Something like that. And it's a weird one. It's not like 60 or 55. Or
Yeah, because I think most pseudos are 55 if I can remember correctly.
Well, also, what level was
Sounds
my
right.
guy? Because I had to evolve my guy. So he's 57, so he...
I think
somehow-
it's 56 or 57 then.
He's not 57 because I've leveled him up since then. It's probably closer to like 54,
I
50.
suppose we could Google it. At some point.
Yeah,
But that takes
but
effort.
yeah.
You know.
We'd rather just speculate
Mhm.
over our evolutions that we had.
Mhm. Well, I mean, the first game there was
Are you ready?
one of
Yep.
the gym leaders that.
So
had,
we're gonna trade out.
I mean, the first game, the gym leader had Dragonites that were below the level of when they could evolve at.
Oh yeah,
They all-
the
so maybe it's the same thing.
Lance-
Maddie's figured that out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He also had the one that was completely not allowed. So there was a Dragonite that knew
a move that
flamethrower or ice beam or something,
Well, that's shenanigans.
and he
doesn't have access to that
in the
move.
first gen he doesn't have access to it.
You know, Nolan, I think it was either this morning or yesterday, looked at me and goes, Dad, you know it's weird that Gyarados looks like a dragon and isn't dragon type? And I was like, he's
We are-
5 and figured that out?
We are well aware.
Yeah, we're all angry about
I am surrounded by little babies.
Oh, let's go into the game so that
Oh,
way people
this
can see.
This poor
No, I'm not.
happening.
By the way, sometimes I will get into fights with things just so I can get further away from them.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Put some space in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's see y'all's battle. So I
So-
redeemed myself a little in my battle.
Yeah.
You did.
So let's.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do the thing.
Swap us really quick.
Yep. Trying to hide link codes. Not like it really matters as much, but
Somebody could jump in and.
yeah,
Yeah.
you never know.
Plus,
Does-
it's my bank routing number, so.
Yeah. Totally. So I will say all 3 of these guys are on my team. My normal team.
Oh, okay. I have added one new individual to the mix.
One new individual.
Yes.
Nice.
We are doing 3x3, yes?
Yes. Tree v tree. Alright.
Very interested to see the. Oh, interesting. That's a solid lineup you got going.
There's a small issue with it.
So I would have used a different guy.
There's a small issue with it.
I would have used this guy.
What was that? By the way, we can.
Oh yeah, let's go. You know, I was saying that without I should actually saying.
Who are you?
I would have used your salt golem.
Unfortunately, as much as I would love to do that, he is not. He is not the most beneficial to me when I can't use potions on him.
He's a great wall, though.
Yeah. I use him for salt cure on fights that I can't win.
That description is so crazy. So-and-so is being salt cured. I don't know why that sounds so menacing.
Ah! Glitch!
Your Garatina powers.
Another one from this gen that I absolutely love.
Tinkaton.
Tinkaton? Okay.
100%.
Or Tinkerbell. 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gigaton Hammer does sound like a Digimon move, though.
It does. Yes.
Digimon has some. Okay, Jeremy was playing Digimon.
I have
I don't-
Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's a pretty fun game.
Very good things.
I have some problems with what qualifies as a Digimon versus just a person. Like, at a certain point, it's like, that's just a lady with guns.
Where is the Mon in this lady with guns?
And then they'll all be like, oh yeah, of course, that's Lady Gunmon. So, at one point, playing this game, we were talking about what all the, Digimon names of these Pokemon would be. Like, a Pokemon would be.
Boy, I couldn't even begin to hazard a guess.
So, I think we have Pink Hammermon. Or Big Hammermon.
Big Hammermon!
Come on.
How is that doing so much damage? Ah, there it is. Okay. This is a riveting battle, by the way.
the 2 wall Pokemon.
Well, this one is not designed to be a wall. You had to lead with a steel type, so not super thrilled. Had an alternate plan here.
And Spikemon.
Spikemon, yeah.
Spike Carapathmon.
I mean, I feel like Hammermon would be too on the nose, right?
No.
You know, you ever looked up what the Digimon names are? So like you have like Gabumon, right?
Yeah.
It's like Gabu means wolf, I think.
Yeah.
And you know they all have like Agu, I think is flame or something like that. And so I don't know what like pink frilly hairmon would be in Jet, but
So it's bad because there's literally a Pokemon called Wizardmon. Guess
Yes.
what he is?
The Digimon.
A wizard.
how did you piece that together?
He's a wizard at being a mon.
My my black sludge is not black sludging to the degree that I would like it to.
It was a very riveting battle.
Told you.
The problem is our stats are so bad now. What is? Oh! You got rid of your poison type.
I did. Cool. Good job, me.
Because I was also sitting there going, why isn't his black sludging? It's because you got rid of your terror type.
Well, okay, it's like defensively, but yeah, I guess that's how that works, right?
Yeah, because you don't have a poison type.
I did not think about that. I was trying to just do more damage with my only damaging move here. So he's got acid spray on him, which is supposed to lower your special defense. Stop missing.
Right. Let me just tell that to Tinkerbell really quick. Hey, Tinkerbell, stop missing. Thanks.
Did it work?
We'll see.
Oh, I'm hurt by black sludge. That's what you were saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Wait, when you said my black sludge isn't black sludging, I was like, why isn't it black sludging? Because the first time it did.
Yeah. Okay. This is a bad move.
Zappy boy. Hey, Zappy boy.
Your stats are so low.
They are.
She hinted.
Mm-hmm.
But you're lowering his stats too.
Okay.
Ah, so that's what that does. I guess that increases depending on how many.
Good hit, Tinkerbell.
Stop doing well. It's getting old.
Alrighty.
So, how do you feel about Corviknight Hammer?
That whole thing is hilarious. I saw something on the internet the other day. It was a Tinkaton and a Corviknight wrapped up, and they were in like a "This is our play nice" shirt. I think was the saying on it. I thought that was just Bird Dad.
Yep, gotta bring in Bird Dad.
Yes, that's what that does. You guys ever watch Bob's Burgers?
Not really.
Yes.
Are you aware of Coochie Copy?
No.
It's a squeaky toy that he sleeps with, and it reminds me of Coochie Copy.
Well, that's fair. He honestly just looks like a
It looks like a squeaky toy, like a dog will bite and chew on it. I would really be appreciative if it shot.
+1.
It's also weird how his eyes aren't what's on the side of his head, but instead little
Right.
dots.
Are you serious?
Yeah. These are not his eyes.
There's little dots above his smaller face.
I did not know
Yep.
that. Thanks, I hate it.
Those are just orbs. Like Ort's ears, I guess.
Alright.
I think this is gonna get rough.
Final Gambit! You know what Final Gambit does?
I think it's what it does is it has a gambit that's the final of.
Uh-huh. So, Final
Oh,
Gambit,
nice.
however much damage, or how much life I do, that's its attack power.
But then he faints.
But then I die.
So you could draw this if you truly wanted to.
Yeah.
Why did you switch moves? Doesn't Rage Fist do more damage if you have less life, or if you just
The
get
more I
hit?
get hit. Not the less life I have, the
Oh,
more
that
times
makes-
I get
That
hit.
makes total sense, the eye thing, because those are Tadbulb's eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I just love this thing even more.
Unfortunately, Zappy Boy is kind of tanky. I'm learning.
I set him up to be tanky too. I mean, yes, he is tanky, but
Well, let's give it a shot. See if I can kill him.
not only that, he has assault vest on.
Well, that's only special defense, though, right?
Yes. So I threw everything into defense,
That's fair.
everything into special attack, put it down to HP. But okay.
I don't know what your last guy is, though.
Karen.
Now the question is can Karen outspeed?
Probably.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice stuff. The Cleopatra ostrich strikes again. What a random Pokemon! You know, in the topic of Pokemon that like, how did this Pokemon evolve into this Pokemon, right? So Remoraid and Octillery, and
Yeah.
Flittle to an ostrich is like, I don't know if Flittle's supposed to be like a floating egg
I don't
or
know.
something.
So that I personally don't know how the stupid little dung beetle turned into something that had a psychic black hole.
Somebody got creative. Somebody got creative is what happened.
Like, what made the person go, let's see, we're gonna take a ground bug
Well-
who rolls poop
Here's the question.
and give him a psychic mass of death.
I'm sure there's something that leads to that. Keep going. Go ahead.
Whenever you roll it up enough, it becomes so black that it just becomes a black
Well,
hole.
the question is, have you guys seen the shiny form?
No.
No.
I don't know if it's for Rabsco or for Rollor. It's a solid gold ball, which is pretty cool.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, with that, everybody, that is where we will end. Unless you wanted to do one.
Oh, against you?
3v3.
I'm okay.
No?
Yeah.
Alright. We can battle literally.
We can battle anytime.
More than okay. You kicked his butt.
Um,
Yeah, she has bragging rights. Why would she risk that?
so with that, we're gonna be done.
Thanks
tune
for having me,
in,
guys. I love this.
What? Wednesday? Tune in
Wednesday, yeah.
Yep.
For more of this, more of Pokemon. Not more of this type of battling, but
No,
we'll
we're gonna-
do a tournament stream eventually
eventually.
with weird teams.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So some of the teams that we've found, we can make dog teams. Now.
Yeah, I want to make the dog team and the rodent team.
The mouse team, because you've got the farm mice, you've got Pikachu, you've got
the hamster.
Palma?
hamster. There's others in there, but
Sure. Who's the hamster?
Oh yeah, Palma.
Oh, is that who? I thought
Yeah.
it was a marmot.
Oh,
close enough to a rodent.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
right.
fair
It's a
enough.
rodent.
Yeah.
It's a rodent S.
Small and squeaky. I gotcha.
So let me show you my final. The only one that she doesn't have. No, there's two of them that I have. That's right. So one of them is somewhere. Where are you? Oh, this is the slacking from earlier. It's fairy type, and it's got play rough. Holy
Ooh,
crap!
Nice. Nice. Well, plus people will roll in with fighting.
Yeah.
And
Fairy is
fairy
good
is
against
good
that.
against fighting. So.
So this is the first one that I have.
We cut
Always
that
have the blue venom off.
during the
beautiful.
Area Zero stuff.
Yep. Literally, as we were walking in, it was like, oh, hey, here's the guy. And then the last one is Dunsparce. So I probably think this guy.
So this
He's
is
just pink.
Yeah, I don't care for it. So this is actually my second run through of Pokemon Violet. I got all the way up to I think like 6th or 7th gym, and I was just kind of like messing around. I wasn't really getting through the story at that point. I was just going around doing raids and stuff like that. And I had a shiny Luxio Luxray, which is like gold
Yeah.
yellow. I think it's a good shiny.
Yeah.
And then my Switch crapped out on me, and all of the saves are local to the Switch. There's no cloud saves.
Yeah.
And so I had to start all over, and it kind of sucks. I was going through with two of my friends, and all of us were kind of at the same point, doing raids together, that kind of thing. And I was just like, "Hey guys, I'm back to level 1." So like I went through, didn't catch anybody, I picked 6 guys and blew through as quick as I could.
Yeah.
Just to get back to a point where I could hang out with them. So
That's
I lost my shiny. But
That's unfortunate because it's a good shiny to have.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, with that, everybody, thank you for joining and have a good night.
Have a good night, y'all.